You know, when you actually get up in the middle of the night or in the morning, or if you're up all night pursuing your passions and your dreams, people are going to think that you're delusional. But it's okay, because you know who else is delusional? Every single owner, every single business executive, every single top-notch corporate investor that took the time to put their money and their time and their energy and their devotion into what they wanted, and they built something that many of those same people that are going to call you delusional have no problem going to work every day for them. Stop getting up and living somebody else's dream. Stop making somebody else's business model your reputation, your key for success. Stop relying on that for your stability. Build your own with the same amount of delusion that they had when they started theirs. Because I assure you one thing, there's not anything different that other people are doing that you're not capable of doing as well, if you're crazy enough to take it by the reins and just get in there and try it. Every day I stop here on this circle just to make sure that I take a mental note and inventory of the time before I ever came here and the first time that I did. And I tell myself and the universe and God, thank you for letting this be home. Because everybody knows sometimes you're just one tragedy away from losing it all. Sometimes you're one bad decision away from losing it all. Take ownership and accountability in the options and the choices in front of you. Don't look at every obstacle like an obstacle. Look at it as an opportunity. And you'll be able to get in there and do exactly what it is that you set your mind and your heart out to. One of the biggest things that I have found my happiness in is coming out here and doing this, because I needed to first get away and do something that was going to help make me healthy, rather than shorten my lifespan, rather than make things harder for me to be able to enjoy my quality of life. Better yet, I needed to build a quality of life back up again, and that's exactly what I started doing. And I noticed my mental, my emotional, my spiritual, all the different avenues in my life that were feeling like they were lacking, that they were feeling like they were strained or just stretched too thin, started finding balance again. I didn't wind up here by accident. This is hard work. It takes hard work to be able to be where I'm at, to have what I have. But it took hard work to be able to build it and obtain it in the first place. And sometimes that's what drives the hunger. That's what drives the desire. That's what fuels the ambition. Is that very first time that you applied that real energy and effort and you saw the reward. You reap the benefit of that reward and that hard work. You get to call that home now. This gets to be your ground zero. You remember when rock bottom, you feel like you're at rock bottom and that's the lowest that you've ever been? Put your head on right. That will be the lowest that you've ever been. It doesn't have to be the lowest that you stay. It'll be the lowest that you've ever been, because you can only go up from there. And once you start to go up, once you start to climb, pay attention to what you did to get out. Do that over and over and over again. Multiply it, increase it. Strengthen your motivation, strengthen your endurance, strengthen your desire. Keep pursuing your passion, because at the end of the day, whatever it is that fuels and drives you, some days you're going to have to dig deep and find it again. Pull it back to the surface and remind yourself why you started doing it in the first place. Because every time that you get that momentum running again, you can experience that first thrill of when you put that energy and that effort in and got that immediate reward. Not immediate reward. I apologize. Not immediate. And you got that reward and you were able to sit back and say, I did that. I put the energy in, I put the effort in, and this is the result. This is home. This is ground zero. It doesn't get lower than this once you start applying the principles. You can only go up from here, but you have to do the work. You have to want to do the work. See, I tell myself too, when I come out here every morning, every night, when I do my walk, or whenever I do my bike ride, sometimes even both. Many times I need to do both. I tell myself, oh, I need to. And then once I get to doing it, I have to tell myself I need to, because I hold myself to that standard now. But I tell myself I need to. And then once I get to doing it, I'm like, yo, wait a minute, no, I want to. I want to do this. So I'm not just doing what I need to do now. I'm doing the things that I want to do, because I've realigned my principles and structured my life so that way the things that I need are also the things that I want, and the things that I want are also the things that I need. So I'm not really sitting in a significant amount of lack. I'm not going over in my head ruminating over what I don't have, because I've put my needs as my priorities, and I've significantly valued when I have those achieved, when I collect them, when I put in the work and I get to see what I get as a result. I value it, I cherish it. I'm real about what it takes to be able to get it, and even realer about what it takes to keep it. And so I hold myself to that standard again and again and again, so then that way I can not only keep tasting what it is that I have, but I can hold it, mold it, cherish it, and create it, and strengthen it, and transform it into something more too, because it can still go up from here. We're still going up. This isn't it. This is the model. This is the prototype. This is the first runs. This is the practice runs. But we're applying the principles now. So when you fail, when you flop, when it's tight, when it's hard, it's all right. It's growing pains, baby. It's growing pains. Go through it so you could grow through it. And on the other side, I promise you, you're gonna love what you get. You deserve it. Now go get it. Now.